Sigh. Okay, let me get this over with.
Hello, I'm gonna show you how to set up your first AI Vtuber. So, I have to make sure I deleted the token for this beforehand. So, you're gonna be a little confused on what a token is, but that's gonna be important later. Hello, I'm gonna help you today set up your first AI Vtuber. So, this is for people who don't really know how to program and suck at the dependencies. You'll still have to deal with dependencies, of course, because I mean, when doesn't, like, a tutorial with AI VTubers contain dependencies? So make sure you are inside the folder for this project. For example, I'm in D drive, so you have to cd into that, or you can just find the folder, the like actual folder it's in. For example, you can go to here. And let's say you need to find the directory. You need to find it. So, and do this. And then you'll be in the folder. So after, you can create a virtual environment inside the folder. Make sure you're doing it inside the folder. It should be in the same thing as the code, the py file, which is a Python file, actually. So make sure you have it in there. And after, make sure you do this. This is the requirements. Every time you are making a program, you have libraries, and now we are installing all the stuff that makes this little cookie work. Okay, and after, now you can go and make sure you have a llama, so you have to do a llama solve. Make sure you have the actual app for a llama installed, so a bunch of stuff right here. And this is the llama app. You have to have that installed for anything to work. Oh, you can do the next thing, which is, you can actually skip this. It's probably installed by now, but you can do this just in case if you want to. Skip this. No one cares about this. It doesn't work. No, it does work, but it requires more setup, and you're a beginner, so you don't know how to do this. So, you just need to run the program now. Anytime you're running a Python file, you need to have Python in front of it. Python, file name, whatever, .py. This is an example, but usually it's like that. It works like that. So, now you have to grab the code. And now you are getting to test the program. Should work. This also has a voice cloning on it. Completely free. It doesn't require any money. You don't have to pay your soul to have like $20 of your precious money to run this. But you do need a good computer. Or at least one that won't crash once you run it. Also, you can put any type of a llama model you want and use it inside the code. So this basically means any llama model you can find, you can run with this code. So that is something you can do. Hopefully I have to restart. You need to make sure you restart the code after you do that. So make sure you restart after that, so the mouth works. But this also supports voice cloning, so you can do any voice you want also.
Sigh. Really? You're gonna tell me about voice clothing now? Can we just play games already?
Anyways, now you can do voice cloning if you want. It supports chatterbox voice cloning. And obviously it doesn't really work because I don't know what obviously be doing. And anyways, now it is doing 0-shot voice cloning. You'll be able to tell because it's using this. Work with a different voice. You can do any voice you want. You can do your friend's voice if you get consent from them, and your own. I recommend doing your own because that's, as long as you get consent from the voice clones and whatever, or the WAV files you're using, you should be okay. And playing around with it's also fine, as long as you're on, like, doing it for, like, streaming or something. Just have fun with it, honestly. As long as you're not breaking a law or anything.
Finally, you're talking about something I care about. What's so special about 0-shot voice clothing, huh?
So, this is an example. This was the voice clip, by the way.
I need an actual voice clip that won't get me sued, so I'm going to speak into the microphone.
And, so you have this, and also, because this is using an API and not the desktop audio plugin, you can play music, and it won't open when you're using it. The mouth won't open, so that's an issue that many people have dealt with, and now it's fixed, so you don't have to deal with that issue. So you have a fully functioning AI you can have in the background or whatever. You can add whatever you want to it. Have some fun. This is for beginner, like, coders or whatever. Maybe just for... This is also for non-programmers, so you can just have this up for fun. So I hope you enjoy this, and have a good day.